Welcome, Vision Vintage friends, and this is where it all began. 1993's Jurassic Park, an adventure 65 million years in the making. Oh, we know we love this classic piece, and it has brought many installments afterwards, up to 4 installments, the most recent being Jurassic World 2, The Fallen Kingdom. So we're going to take a look at something from The Fallen Kingdom today. What do we have for you? Well, if you've read the titles, you already know. It's Coca-Cola? No, get out of here. It is the Jurassic World 15 Dinosaur Multipack with battle damage. Oh yeah. Let's get ready to rip into this bad boy. And with me today is my wonderful assistant, Baby Bottom Britches.
My future's so bright, I have to wear shades.
Yeah, our future's much brighter than the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at the back of the package. 15 dinosaurs waiting to be released. Time to tear into them, Baby Bottom Britches. One of the things that we should note is there's an awful lot of tape in order to get this thing out of the package, so be prepared if you go get one of your own. Once released out of the package, we can see all of the dinosaurs encased in a very clear amber. Actually, it's plastic. We see the Indominus Rex, we see the Tyrannosaurus Rex, we see the Mosasaurus. Oh, I can't wait to break into this bad boy. Let's get it, Baby Bottom Britches. What are we going to do first?
Indominus Rex.
That's right, Baby Bottom Britches, the Indominus Rex. A mishmash of genetic traits of many dinosaurs splish-splashed together to make a clear, crystal, awesome-looking piece. I don't actually own any of the original Indominus Rex toys, but I am pretty glad to have this in the Vision Vintage collection. It is an interesting dinosaur and was one of the main characters out of Jurassic World from 2015. He also seems to stand pretty darn well on his own.
Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus, it swims in the water all the time. When you get out on the land, too far, his teeth are super big and he can swallow stuff like
Other dinosaurs, maybe?
Other dinosaurs, T-Rexes, anything.
Indominus Rexes, maybe?
Yeah. Next is classic T-Rex.
Oh yes, the classic T-Rex, king of the tyrant lizards, coming in at around 13 feet tall at the hips, since he didn't stand up straight and all. Probably one of the most well-recognized dinosaurs of all times, and one of my favorites. His snapper doesn't move, but he sure stands well.
APATOSAURUS.
The APATOSAURUS, also known as the Brontosaurus, found first in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado in 1877. I bet it was fascinating to look up at this gigantic creature, neck stretching way up into the trees, almost feels like it's reaching into the sky. And this one has the dino damage. I really like the dino damage feature being added in on these small little creatures. I don't really recall ever seeing that on small dinosaurs before. And he stands very well, just like the rest so far.
ALLOSAURUS with dino damage. So he is kind of green and he's kind of gray. It's kind of a mix, and he has blood on his body. Is that red?
Good, Baby Bottom Britches. And he reminds me a little bit of a VELOCIRAPTOR mixed with a Dilophosaurus.
And he won't stand up good. Whenever you touch him, he'll fall down.
Yeah, maybe not the most stable, but definitely not the worst. Blue the VELOCIRAPTOR. Blue is such a cool girl. Definitely a fan favorite. Highly intelligent and gorgeous with her signature blue side striping. Blue is poised to attack, giving her a very active feel. And then there's the Triceratops, or three-horned face, who came from the late Cretaceous period, could grow up to about 30 feet in length, and weighed about 5 tons. Wow, what an armored piece of massiveness this thing is. And with a mustard yellow coating, makes for a very interesting piece in our dinosaur collection. She also stands quite well.
BARYONYX, or Heavy Claw. He has a long snapper. Beep, beep. He has a plain green body, and he's kind of shiny. And his name would probably look like it was marked. Indoraptor in the house.
The Indoraptor really got some royal treatment for the whole line of Jurassic World 2 Fallen Kingdom toys. It's very slick, very rubbery feeling compared to the other dinosaurs. You can see his mouth moves a little bit, even though it's not hinged. But his front legs are really bendable, his tail is very bendable. Just the overall feeling of this toy feels a lot more in depth than the others. With that yellow racing stripe contrasting with the black body, it's really a piece of eye candy. And being crouched as he is, his position is quite nice for standing, as you can see. A very fascinating dinosaur for sure. Even though in real life it's known as the two-crested lizard because of the little knobs on top of its head, it really didn't have a frill around its neck, and it really didn't spit venom into Newman's eyes. Or anybody's eyes, because they actually weren't venom spitters. That really breaks my heart.
CARNOTAURUS. He is one creepy monster and I think he's a boglin. He has chocolate skin that I can eat.
Hopefully you won't eat him. Yeah, the CARNOTAURUS is one mean puppy. He's got those horns and those spines and that shiny chocolate skin. Yeah, he kind of looks like a Tyrannosaurus, doesn't he?
I'm next. I'm before time.
No, you do not belong in this video. Your time has not been had yet. Get out of here. So both the Dilophosaurus and the CARNOTAURUS stand very well. Sorta. Awesome. Yes.
The flying Pteranodon. We're going to talk about Pteranodon. So it has a long beak and it kind of has a long pointy head. It kind of looks like a bump on its head. It's so crumpy and it is very beautiful bird in the sky and hotel. You could see it in hotels when they were like, oh my gosh, that's a flying Pteranodon. I love those. Let's go out and see if it will come. When they did, it flew right on them and bounced their head off.
Stiggy, or STYGIMOLOCH to the lay person, or to the informed person, whichever the case may be. But we do know that STYGIMOLOCH was a very influential dinosaur in Fallen Kingdom. Probably one of the most influential dinosaurs in the Fallen Kingdom. And if you disagree with that, then you didn't watch the same movie I did. Go back and watch that and look at what Stiggy does. Stiggy really has an impact, no pun intended, on the entire ending of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So yeah, Stiggy gets an A+, A+, A+ in my book, and he probably deserves a place at the front of the dinosaur pack. The METRIACANTHOSAURUS in his weird watermelon mutant look here with this sort of limey pea, weird green, and his dino damage makes for a pretty interesting color combo for sure. The METRIACANTHOSAURUS is really not a standout dinosaur, but it's a run of the pack, pretty cool looking. No disrespect to the METRIACANTHOSAURUS, because I'm sure it plays a pretty strong role, but my question is, does he stand? And the answer to that is no, he does not stand well at all. We tried over and over and over, and it just didn't work. So we're moving on. Here she comes to save the day. Stegosaurus, massive spiky plates and dangerous tail, Ninja Turtle green, and a teeny tiny head. I love her. She is one of my JP originals with dino damage. Just a very visually appealing gal, I must say. I hope you enjoy the Stegosaurus as she stands with pride and strength. And here we are, folks, the 15 miniature dinosaurs from the Dinosaur Multipack by Mattel. What a wonderful set of action figures with wonderful features like a moving jaw with the Mosasaurus, a really slick bendable body of the Indoraptor, and the dino damage that we see. Look at that creepy hidden Indominus Rex in the background, his little clear self. Nicely done, Mattel. We are really impressed by all the greatness that you have brought back to our dinosaur friends.